Britney Spears checked herself into rehab on her own after the DUI arrest last month. But her sons Sean Preston, 20, and Jaden James, 19, reportedly played a key role behind her decision. The 44-year-old pop icon made the decision to truly heal from everything she has been struggling for a few years, and after reuniting with her kids, it seemed to be a great opportunity. A Florida couple has been arrested over defrauding people of more than $200,000. For scamming people, they booked fake royal cruise bookings and luxury watches that were never delivered. Saudi Arabia on Thursday announced additional $3 billion deposit to the State Bank of Pakistan, SBP, saying the financial support was announced on directives from King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The development comes a day after Finance Minister Mohammad Aurangzeb said that Riyadh committed $3 billion in additional financial support for Pakistan, while also extending the maturity of its existing $5 billion deposit for a longer period. Meghan Trainor is clearing the air on that viral mom group drama. In a new interview with Us Weekly published Wednesday, April 15, the Grammy-winning singer revealed that Ashley Tisdale has since apologized after her essay about a toxic group of fellow moms sparked widespread speculation online. Victoria Beckham spoke about the ongoing family feud with eldest son Brooklyn Beckham for the first time in a new interview. The 51-year-old designer was asked about the estrangement with the aspiring chef, 27, but she refused to use his name and avoided directly discussing the matter. Islamabad, the Federal Constitutional Court, FCC, on Thursday directed the Capital Development Authority, CDA, to finalize regulations for Islamabad's informal settlements in petitions against the recent demolition drives in the federal capital. The development comes amid an ongoing demolition drive launched by the CDA, which has targeted informal settlements across the federal capital, as well as historic villages like Saidpur, Malpur and Nurpur Shahan. Lahore, the Punjab Assembly unanimously adopted a resolution on Thursday, which called for awarding the Nobel Peace Prize to Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and Chief of Defence Forces, CDF, and Chief of Army Staff Field Marshal Asim Munir for their efforts for peace amid the war in the Middle East. The resolution, a copy of which is available with Dawn, was tabled in the Assembly by Punjab Minister for Parliamentary Affairs Mujtaba Shujur Rahman. It commended Pakistan's political and military leadership for what it described as a highly effective diplomatic role in promoting a ceasefire between the US and Iran and fostering peace amid a tense international situation. Islamabad. Security arrangements in Islamabad were in overdrive on Thursday, as speculation continued about the federal capital, possibly hosting a second round of talks between the US and Iran. Speaking to Dawn, senior police officials said a meeting, chaired by the Deputy Inspector General of Logistics, was held last night, during which a shortage of manpower in connection with the security arrangements came to light. Islamabad. The Islamabad High Court, IHC, on Thursday expressed strong displeasure over the cutting of trees in the federal capital despite previous orders, warning the authorities of contempt proceedings in case of further violations. IHC's Justice Khadim Hussain Sumro, while hearing multiple petitions against tree cutting in various sectors, observed that the court's injunction orders issued on January 15 and April 8 had been ignored. Islamabad. The Federal Constitutional Court on Thursday directed the Capital Development Authority, CDA, to finalize regulations for Islamabad's informal settlements in petitions against the recent demolition drives in the federal capital. The development comes amid an ongoing demolition drive launched by the CDA, which has targeted informal settlements across the federal capital, as well as historic villages like Saidpur, Malpur and Nurpur Shahan.